Look at it. Cinderella Castle is right there. Good morning, beautiful people. Sounds weird coming from me. You got me this morning. So yeah, we are in Tenerife, in Las Delias, the Airbus star, and unfortunately, Nord appears to have either a touch of food poisoning or he's picked up a bug in the hotel. Poor fella's been up all night, been sick. He's just not right at all, bless him. But yeah, Nod's never poorly. That's what's really concerning. So I've just been over to the pharmacy. There's a pharmacy just literally over the road to the hotel. I've been and got him some electrolytes and 2 bottles of Gatorade, so that'll hopefully, I'm trying to have a bit of sleep because he's had no sleep, bless him. Have a bit of sleep, and then get him to drink then and put a bit of energy back into him. So yeah, beautiful day again, gorgeous, apart from on my sunbed there's shade from a parasol. Shocking. So yeah, not me starting off this morning, little me. This is weird. So yeah, hopefully Nod's feeling a bit better later. But yeah, I'm just gonna go and sit back over there with Dad and dine out, because I can, and I will. Just wait for Nod to come down. He's come down to play.
I've come down to play because I couldn't sleep in the room anyway, so I thought if I'm going to sleep I might as well try and sleep down here and get a bit of a tan while I'm on. Hopefully whatever was inside me is now out, because probably with TMI, but being sick wasn't the greatest. But I don't mind being sick because it just means that whatever is not meant to be in there is coming out.
Yeah.
So I don't feel too bad now. I've had no sleep, and then obviously just being sick's a bit rough, like. But I don't know whether it was just something I ate yesterday, but they were saying there was a bit of a sickness bug been going around as well. But it is what it is. Can't change it. Whatever it is, I've caught it. Hopefully that's the end of it now. So Deb's been and got me some Powerade and some electrolytes now.
I said Gatorade on the vlog, sorry, it's Powerade. I'm not in Florida anymore. You're not in Florida anymore, darling.
She's got me some Powerade and she's got me some electrolytes and that, so hopefully I'll just get some energies back in us. But for the time being, I'm just going to lie down here and fry, because I'm not going to lie, like, I was not starting a vlog this morning at all.
I did it for you.
Yeah, she did it for me, because she is awesome. So yeah, morning guys. Hopefully I'll be feeling a bit better as the day goes on. But for the time being, I'm going to fry. We're coming here with a Christmas tree behind us. I've managed to get myself in to, got myself in to get some food. I literally had some ice cream.
You had something else.
But I just needed to get something on my stomach. Also as well, we were talking to a couple who we've been talking to a couple of times this week. Our bands are red, but there is some green bands as well. And the green bands are for level 2. Level 2 is like, it's a private terrace. A bit like when we were in, I'm assuming it's a bit like the Royal Elite when we were on in
Sandos and
Lanzarote. Yeah, so it's just private lounge area upstairs with some beds on, and just a private bar. I'm assuming it's just like one of the self-serve bars that you've got like.
It's like having your own terrace, got your own beds. There's only 21 rooms, did you say? There's only 21 rooms up there. You have your own bar, but the only thing you don't have is a pool.
Yeah. So it's just somewhere to go. It's not special. Apparently, it's just somewhere where if you want to be away from kids, you can just go up there and just have a chill up there. But to be fair, that doesn't mean that much noise around. Even like around the kids' pool area, doesn't mean that much.
The kids here are very well behaved.
Yeah, it's not too much bad. No,
so
far. But yeah, I've had a bit of ice cream. Just put a layer on my stomach, and I'm now going again and fly by the pool more. And if I feel up with it later on. Might go for a little bit of a walk down like the marina area.
I'll see you later on.
Or I might just go back to sleep, I never know. But let's go back out in the sunshine, because today is kind of hot, like. It's kind of warm. When I was lying on my front, my feet were off the bottom of the sun lounger, and the soles of my feet were starting to burn. I had to pick the flip-flops up. So it was, it's kind of warm. It says it's only 23, feels like 25, but that feels a little bit warm, not it?
28.
So, right, let's go and do some more frying, my beautiful.
I'm going to toilet first.
If you go to the toilet, I'm going to fry. I haven't left the hotel room all afternoon, and this is what I come down to. I can safely say I think this is the least I have ever recorded anything on a day on holiday.
Oh, Stella, you didn't pick up the phone.
About 3 o'clock, I had enough. I had to go back, I had to go to bed. So I've been in bed all afternoon just trying to sleep. But it's what it is, I can't change it, I'm not well. I'll try and smiley. So this will probably go on for a few days. But tonight we have a jive.
Some beautifully, does it?
Oh yeah. We've got like a jive show thing on tonight. I've just seen the girls going in with their gear, so it is an external show that's on tonight. So
what's that thing called?
Who's that?
Stargate.
Stella?
No, Stella.
That's Stella.
Stella.
We'll show you Stella again.
Stella, she's your friend.
So that's Stella, or as Deb called it, Aldi Patrick.
Aldi Patrick. If you know, you know.
Right, we're just going to chill and watch some entertainment. Hopefully there's no bingo tonight, because bingo was literally like losing the will to live last night.
And we'll have a look on the app, because the hotel has an app.
Yeah, not much content at all today. Not well, sorry guys. But we'll catch you.
2 seconds, I'm trying to find out what's on.
I don't try to find out what's on. Starkey, Stella, mi amigo.
Oh, quiz.
Stella.
And apparently the quiz here, it brings up a QR code and you do it online. So you can't really check, you've got your phone.
Are you tired, Stella?
Right. Quiz,
Sí,
and then there's the jive show.
Apparently there's quiz in the jive show. So we're going to watch some jive.
Sorry.
Whoever is Stella is saying something to the cast member, and she's nearly peeing herself. I don't know what she's saying. But she just nearly fell over laughing.
Interesting.
Ought
Ought to be a fly on that wall.
Let's go.
Right.
Just going.
She's had enough. Right.
Good night, Stella. We see you tomorrow.
Good night, Stella. Bye.
Bye-bye.
See you later, Patrick.
See you later, Andy Patrick. AP, Aldi Patrick. Right. I had a banana.
You had a banana. You had a little bit of ice cream. So I'm happy.
And Deb's dad looks like a minion.
Yeah, I came downstairs with a yellow t-shirt and some blue shorts on. I just went, bottom. And he went, what?
Banana.
Bottom.
Banana. Yeah, he's
Looks like a minion.
there's a good thing says, in interest of safety, don't let your kids climb on the stage. And the kids just running around the stage. I think it's probably a bit like the thing where they say you kind of bring your towels down before 10 o'clock and about 7 off, the beds are gone.
Yes.
But, right, bye.
Bye-bye.
You alright there, man?
Yeah. I've had an accident.
She fell over.
And I nearly had an accident.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to lie, you got a lot more vlog today than I was expecting at 4:45 this morning.
You sound a lot better.
I feel a lot better at the moment. I still feel like absolute crap. But I'm going to have a couple of paracetamol, I'm going to go to bed and hopefully get up a little bit in the morning. I did manage to have a banana and some ice cream for my tea, which was canny. That's all. We've just watched the Jivettes. Probably the best put together
Polished
show I've seen in any of the hotels that we've been to. 3 girls doing jive, bit of Latin that. One from Argentina, one from Italy, and one from Ireland. But yeah,
Kirsty from Ireland.
it was a very, very polished, put together show. That was really, really good. Props to you guys. That was class. And then on the way back up, the lifts will get loads of people. So I started coming upstairs, and there's a lounge singer on. in the reception bit. It was giving the "Don't stop us now, having such a good time," and I'm thinking probably the people on the rooms on floor 3 probably weren't.
They probably weren't having a good time.
But
They're probably going, "Shut up!"
that was really good. Guys, thank you so much for staying with us today. This will probably again roll into another day because I've said earlier on when we were sitting at the dinner table, I don't think I've ever took so little footage on a day.
Just an FYI,
FYI.
he is never poorly.
I didn't
When
do
he
poorly.
is poorly, you know about it.
I didn't do
He
poorly.
gets man flu really bad.
Yeah, I don't get man flu, I get
but
minion flu.
When he stops eating,
Yeah.
even I freaked out.
I'm not bothered about getting flu and stuff like, well, it's not nice, but it's like, nah, it's
just, when we were talking to people, there's loads of people, even the entertainment staff, they were saying there's loads of people complaining that they've been poorly.
Yeah, I didn't have...
Don't eat the pork.
That was before then. But I had some seafood yesterday morning, nothing for dinner or tea. Didn't have any breakfast this morning. I had a little bit of ice cream for dinner, and I've just had a banana and some ice cream, just to try and get something back in my stomach. But
and he eats like the world's gonna end.
Oh yeah, like I eat for fun. But that's enough of that crap because you haven't come here for that. You've come here for smiley. So let's smiley. Let's
smiley.
see a smiley timeline. Guys, we're gonna go to bed, and hopefully it'll be a much better day tomorrow.
It will be.
I hope so.
It is.
Yeah.
Because I'm here.
Tomorrow.
Normally I'd push you over here with a
I love you tomorrow. You're only a day away.
2 hours away.
Anyway, bye. Good morning, beautiful people.
Good morning.
I'm trying to get a bit brighter today, so I'll put my top on to try and make me breakfast this morning. I'm going to insert the picture right now. That's what I had for breakfast. I had a banana. I had a banana and a glass of water because I feel much better. I feel much better today. Whatever's left is now gone. That went this morning. But we're out of water, so we're just popping down to Hyperdina. That's why we're starting outside the hotel this morning. So we're just going to pop down to Hyperdina, get some water, because what we had left, I'd got the electrolytes in it yesterday. So we've just reported to the rep that I've been poorly because we didn't know if you had to report or not.
It's never really happened to us before.
So,
the last holiday I was bad, but I've been minding my IBS. I wish I had reported it now.
Yeah, because she was saying, do you think it was the food, or do you think it's a sickness bug? And I'm like, well, it wouldn't be the food because everybody eats the same stuff in here, so if it was the food then everybody would be ill. But Deb was saying before Deb went on the Facebook page, and there was a thing on about it. But anyway, right, no more, that's it, done, sorted, finished. We're going to go to Hyperdina. I'm going to try and get some lunch later on, and I think we're going to try and go for a walk later because I've been missing me running, and we haven't been out for a walk, and I've been lying around for a couple of days, and I feel lazy, and I feel like, and I need to get back up. So we're going to get back up, and we're going to...
I've had a snake stuck all morning. It's really hurting now.
Yeah, right. So yeah, we're going to just have gone for most to Hyperdina to get some more water, because I've drank it all, and I'm going to drink some more.
And I'm thirsty.
And she's thirsty. So
I won't drink that water here.
No. But I love how fat. Like, in fact, let's just go. Let's try not to fall over the step. But yeah, literally the Hyperdina is like over the road and down. I'll literally be there in like 30 seconds. I didn't put my trainers on. I put my slides on, so I'm going to slide all over the place. Yeah. I'm looking for the traffic, and I see someone come down this way, and I still looked the wrong way to actually get across the road. So I tell you what though, Paul Mustard would love this bank.
Aye, Paul Mustard, you would love it again.
Right, anyway, I'm going to go because I've got my slides on and I'm slipping all over the place and that, and I really don't fancy breaking my toes and stuff like that. So we'll catch us in a bit. I'll tell you what, just come in the Hyperdina, and honestly, the smell of the fresh pastries, I tell you what, that is beautiful. So literally, you come, if you want to get yourself some proper fresh pastries, come down the corner, Hyperdina, fresh that smell is absolutely beautiful. Literally, this Hyperdina isn't that big, and I've lost Deb already. Let it snow. Again, Christmas songs on and a stop. But we brought some corn for Bob. getting water out the fridge because it's getting warm and they get warm in Tenerife and that, and we're singing Christmas songs. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. I'm gone screw me brain because we've come down to the pool. Surprisingly enough, another glorious day. Makes me sick. So what I've done is, because we've been down listening to Christmas songs, I brought my headphones down and I'm going to put some Christmas songs on.
Guys, I've brought the AirPods down because they'll fry.
Yeah, I haven't brought the AirPods down. Plus, because with AirPods, I'll have a little line down here, where with these, I can just put them...
Longer line?
No, I can just put them in and I can just oil them over the back so you can't see them. So I'm going to put some Christmas songs on, like, in 5 couple hours, because once again, I'd have a game of Spot the Cloud, but it'll be cheating. And I'll be back in a second. Well, according to my phone, it says it's 21 degrees, feels like 22, but it's
It's a nice breeze today as well.
It's a little breeze keeping me cool down, but that's naughty as well, because like when we're in Lanzarote, because you're not feeling red hot, you just lie there even longer and fry for even longer. But, oh, that's the point, I haven't got any cream on. Right, I'm going to go, because I need to get some cream on. I'm going to lie down there and I'm going to listen to some Christmas songs, because the weather outside is frightful. Oh, well, it might be frightful, but it's not frightful here. It's glorious. So, just an FYI that I have just found out, well, I've just put Deb's over there. The pools that are here, like we said on the hotel room tour, you've got the main pool there, you've got a little pool. Both of them are 150 deep. However, the main one is 150 deep all round. This is literally steps to get in. However, the one that is over here, as you can see, Deb is standing up, and I see the lady over there standing up as well. So on this one, there is actually steps from that side, as you can see there, to get into this one. Or you can just go in like that. But yeah, this one over here, if you do struggle with mobility, there is steps into that one to get down into the pool. And that's my public service announcement for the day. And I'm going back down to there. Again. Surprising enough though, as you can see, I'm a bit chirpy yet. My stomach is going to nuts because I am hungry. For the first time in about 3 days, I am absolutely starving. There's only one thing to do at a time like this. Because when the sun's like that, and there's not a cloud in the sky, and it's December, time for some more Christmas tunes. Apparently the entertainment team are putting a show on right now. So let's go and find out what that show actually is.
Hey,
That's really good, that. It's very bendy and very strong and very powerful. Yeah. But it didn't learn how to do that overnight. But yeah, that was quite good. That was quite impressed. I was that impressed. I'm gonna have to get off a lie down. Note to self, even in the middle of December, when you take your flip-flops off, turn them upside down, put them under your bed. Because I've just put mine on to go in for something to eat, and they are absolutely scadding. And Deb's just laughing at me like, because she's got a new pot. She wants to don't do that. But mine, oh yeah, I left them out when I went back to the sunbed, when I went lie in the sun's lounger, and yeah, burnt my feet. So I haven't eaten for days. And I came in, I was like, I'm sure going to get some spaghetti, because I took all of bed, just the spaghetti was lovely. And I've just gone up to get some spaghetti, open the pot, and there's mushrooms in it.
Those mushrooms.
And what did Deb do? That's what Deb did. Horrible. So, I've just got chips and tomato sauce. It is many hours later now, and we are, well, we're going to go now and catch a sunset, because as you can see by the shadow of the camera on my face, the sun's getting a bit low. So we're going for a walk. It is literally 200 metres, well, maybe a little bit longer. But
Well, the schoolboy here in the shower. Cut the bed,
oh, I never did that because I didn't shave my legs.
it's on the ankle.
Oh, quite right, we're shaving.
Two little ladies coming from August.
Oh, they're good. Who's these people here? These two are lovely. Absolutely lovely they are. They even wave the camera for us. We're going for it over there. They've been sat next to us every day this week, next to the pool, and they are absolutely class, bless them. But yeah, we are going down to we can actually come down here when you get to the bottom. You can turn right and go along the main street and down, or you can just go pretty much straight down to the marina and go around. So we're going to go down that way because we're going to get to the seafront as quick as we can, and then just have a mooch around when Deb finishes talking, because that's all he talks all the time, like. And not like me, the quiet and shy one who like doesn't like being on camera and stuff like that. But no, she just saves all her talking for later on, and I don't know, but might get the sunset tomorrow by this rate. Oh yeah, it's always the same, always top. But let's go that way. Yeah, just an FYI, they don't like stopping on crossings, like they don't like stopping on crossings. Right, we're going hotel there. We're going straight down the bank. In real time, that was 3.5 minutes. And then I'm going to push that button there, and look at that.
I've missed this place.
Look at that. I don't know,
I
what I'll
love
do
it
is,
here.
I'll put that over there, just in the corner like that.
No, it is. People keep saying to us, why just keep on back to Tenerife?
That's
How?
beautiful. That's beautiful.
It's
Right, we are
gorgeous.
going to walk around past the marina, and we're going to go down into... I suppose I could actually just come back and get the sunset from there, like, when you can. But and apparently, got another half hour before the sun goes down.
Yeah.
So we're going to keep walking. Let's keep walking.
Just keep walking.
Yeah, the way we've come down, we just literally came, well, as you're seeing, we just literally came straight down the bank. You can turn, when you come out, you turn right, go along, and then go down one of the little streets that we came down when we were on the other side earlier on in the year, because there's loads of little streets just come down onto the seafront. But we decided to go, just for ease for you guys to see how quick it is, and it is, like we said, it was literally 3.5 minutes,
Oh, there's a parachute.
and we were down there. Oh, wow, yeah! It's just time to check out how good the zoom is on my camera. There's loads of them.
Now, them crazy people, have they jumped out of an aeroplane? Or have they jumped off the cliff?
No, they jump off the cliff. Tell you what, I forget about the fact that we are at the beachfront, but the mountain view from the back is absolutely gorgeous as well. And I do believe, if my memory serves me correctly, if I zoom in over, which one is it? That one there, with the little bit of snow on the top. Apparently that's tidy. One of my core memories from Tenerife was when we came a few years ago and we did tidy by night, and it was it was absolutely stunning. Where you got took up to you, and it was like coming through like forks in twilight as a ship coming in as well. There's been a booze cruise out.
Booze cruise.
And like it went up like through the forest and stuff like that, and you got a 3-course meal, and then you went up to the top, tidy above the clouds, and you just watched the sunset. With a blanket and a glass of Prosecco. Well, we didn't obviously, but there's some jet skis coming in. And then you had an astronomer showing you all the stars and stuff like that, and all the planets and stuff. It was absolutely stunning. So yeah, that was definitely a core memory for me over there. Like absolutely. Right, let's get down to shops. We'll just stand and appreciate for a couple of seconds first though. To get down here is quite simple. That's what we just walk across the top there. You just come across the bridge, down the stairs, gorgeous sun, and then you're in all the bars. And then you get in there. Is it just me? Can I just? I'm just going to zoom in. That massage thing there, is it in the same writing as Greg's? Is that in the same writing as Greg's? There's something seriously wrong with you. Something seriously wrong with you, girls. Seriously. Right, couple of shops. And people wonder why I'm worried.
An onion.
Steak bake. Gorgeous little bit. On a morning they do like a boot camp on here as well, and you've got like a little obstacle course there, which I haven't seen anybody on that the 3 or 4 times I've actually been here. And then up here there's a bar up there above the supermarket. There's a live singer on there as well, as you can hear. We're gonna have a quick mooch around, and then I think we're just going to turn back and get for the sunset. We're just going to go for a mooch around the beer to Greg's, and then we'll turn back. I think we're going to try and get the sunset at where the marina is, along that way, and then later on in the week, because we've got a couple of days left, so we've got Thursday and Friday, might go for a walk further along, which is where we've been before, which is where it's like the trampolines are, and there's like the mini golf course there as well. On like that's on the Fanner Bay side. When I came up for a run earlier on this week, I came from that side, ran this way. Sorry, I came from this way, ran that way and back. Where previous times I've been here, I've had to come the other way, and it were weird. Woo! And I don't know what that was, just trying to grab me, but
The dog out in the water, isn't it? Don't like the look of it.
it's about 6 inches tall.
It's about 20 foot tall. It looks like a monster.
Okay,
Doesn't it?
let's see this dog. Yeah, that's what she's scared of. Right. Oh, that's a nice. Yeah, that does look like a nice hotel. That like. Again, just a quick swipe round. You've got Starbar. It's round the other side. Yeah. If you go up past the Kaluna and you go around that way, that's where McDonald's is a little bit further along again. You've got also apparently Sky Bar's the best, according to that gentleman. That's because she's got a Sky Bar top one.
He either works there or he just likes them.
Likes that one, she's got a top one. Yeah, when you go around there, that's why McDonald's is on the corner, and then a little bit further along, you've got Burger King as well, where Tony Roma's used to be, but now isn't, because that's gone as well. We'll have a walk up there, and then we'll have a walk back around, I think. There's also a shed load of stuff up there as well, but we'll have to check it out later on because we ain't got time to go up there at the moment. Dave's went, I can't remember that part, like, because we've never been up there. I've been round here, because I know because when I've been out running and stuff like that, but the furthest Dave got was actually to the top of where we're going to stop at the moment, and then she'll remember it when we see up the top of there.
Lucky, lucky man.
Oh, aye, lucky. Yeah.
And it was safe, lucky man.
Oh, the sun's kind of nice up here, like, right, let's get a shifty on so we can get up there and then we can come back. And then what looks quite cool after you've just done the sunset. You have the moon.
Want to steal the
We shall try not to steal it. Right, well there you go. Only took 4 days. Taxi much to get down here and get sunset.
4 days for sunset.
Yeah, I'm going to try and come down later on. Either I might come down tomorrow or Friday and try and get it further along as well, where there's literally nothing. But I quite like the bit with the marina. I don't know how much of the marina bit you'll see, because I don't know if I'm going to zoom in or not when I actually edit. So I don't know, but that was quite nice, like. So we are now going to go back along and back up. I tell you what, it took 3.5 minutes to get down here. I wonder how long it takes to walk back up that bank.
No, it'll be that bad.
So, but yeah.
She said.
Yes, that was a nice little walk out. Now we're going to go back, get pops, and then we're going to chill out and have some food. And apparently it's rock and roll in there tonight.
I keep thinking rock and roll.
It's another one of the shows that the entertainment staff put on, so it's not an external pro show. It's one of their shows. But no doubt we shall see what it's like.
I'm sure it'll be fabulous.
But until then, let's get back up that bank. Right, 3.5 minutes to get down here. Let's see how long it actually takes to walk back up. And there we are.
Back to the homeland.
To be fair, that took about the same amount of time. Legs were a little bit more sore for us, but that was same time down, the same time up.
Feel a bit of a burn.
But a bit hard on the legs. But back down, back up across there. Where we're going, which way? That way. Different now. With the different like stopping. Hold on, Wiley, stop. Let's go. Let's go. I'm assuming we get picked up from there the same as we got dropped off from there as well on the same side of the road. So, right.
Water.
Oh yes, we need water. I forgot about that. Yeah, we're not going straight back to the hotel yet. We're going to go over and get some water. Well, wasn't she happy?
She was happy. Mariah Carey just come on in the shop as well, and she had a right face like a
Yeah.
snack bottom.
We are doing Tenerife. It's getting nice and sunny. The Christmas tunes were on, and she's getting.
And I said, yes, get to work, and I'm doing a
I doubt that. I doubt that she'll just come round to the till and just scan a bottle of water. That's disgraceful being from us. I do apologise, and I'll never do it again. Right, dinner time. How do we look in the shaky?
I just realised last time we vlogged on a night I was wearing exactly the same dress.
That was like.
So I do have other clothes.
Yes.
I've put this dress back on tonight.
Yes. I've put my denim shorts on. To go in with because how we looking? Let's zoom in. Are we? That'll do for the tan in the middle of December. Rock and roll show on tonight. I don't know whether it's rock show or like
rock, because we were playing rock earlier on and I was loving the Guns N' Roses vibe.
but they also did Grease as well, so I don't know if it's rock and roll type thing. But like I said earlier, I think we said earlier, it's one of the shows put on by the cast again. So we'll get on there. We're gonna get some food. So I think Dad's out. Is your dad already down there? Or is he waiting for us?
Dad's waiting for us.
Right, Dad's waiting for us, and I'm 10 minutes late. Surprise. And food, decking, show.
Yes.
Aye. Every night, well every day actually, all day, when you come out of the restaurant, as you head out to the pool area, there is something here, sales-wise, all day. Like today, like tonight, it is bags, t-shirts. On that side, it is jewellery. Earlier on today, there were like nameplates where you could put names on stuff. Like looked like American in red plates. They had them there. There was a lady engraving, she was key rings and stuff. So there's something there like every day, and it's I don't know if they pay for slots or what, I don't know. But yeah, there's loads of different stuff. Oh, that's kind of. I thought it was actually the in-house rock band this evening.
So motherfucker, it's time for paparazzi. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook, TikTok.
I thought it was actually the in-house. I thought it was with the guy, the entertainment, but it's not. It's actually there's actually a band on stage because I just walked past and saw a set of drums there. So there is drums, and I appear to have lost everyone. They have just disappeared, and I don't know where they've gone. And they said they were actually. Oh, they're down there. So they said they were coming up here, right? Hold on. No. You said that I had to get up there and find you. I've got up there to find you and you're not even there. I'm talking. Gonna be popular. Cause she's defying gravity. She's way up high, defying gravity. I haven't actually shown you what the hell hotel looks like on a night. There you go. Possibly the hardest bit of content I think I've ever made. But yeah, that's what the hotel looks like on a night, all lit up, all pretty. Only thing to make it prettier, my beautiful being there. Well, that was an interesting game, bingo.
The best game of bingo, but the most unprofessional game
This
of bingo.
year, don't worry,
Hilarious.
children and animals. That was just mint. Tell you what, like I was like on whatever night it was, I was losing to live on the bingo, but that was just a laugh
Hilarious.
a minute. That was class. That like.
You're gonna be saying, oh no.
Yes.
The rest of your life.
Little Rena, you were awesome. And Callum
Gorgeous.
shaking his shakies, and Callum
He's a macam as
and
well.
Rena picking the numbers. That was just canny. That like. So yeah, we'll have more games of bingo like that, please.
There's nothing left for you to fear. Shake your ass, come over here, now scream. I'm not an effigy of everything I used to be. You're a rock of everything, my dear.
Come and sit down on.
Abstract lightning up.
Yes, on this lightning tree thing. Right, that's it for today. I think you're getting 2 nights in one, 2 days in one again, because I couldn't do anything yesterday. So yeah, 2 days in one. Yeah, it's spoiling, yes, love. Today was a lot better, and we got sunset, and I like the fact we got sunset.
It was hot. It was so
Oh,
hot.
it was warm, like.
So hot.
That rock band that she's been on.
Rock Travelers.
Yeah, it was nice.
Needed to crank the
No,
volume.
and rock shouldn't be nice. Rock should be. Yeah. So it's getting a bit loud down here.
Someone's on it.
Yeah. I was going to finish the vlog here, but it's getting a bit loud. So we'll get upstairs and we'll finish it in the room.
In the
Right,
quiet.
we'll finish
In the
up. We'll
quiet.
finish upstairs.
Oh, sorry, they move along.
You come along and sit on you, man. Like that, too.
No.
I tell you what then.
We'll open this one.
We'll open the other drawer and we're going from that drawer into that drawer. Because instead of getting...
That's better.
I went... We've actually just opened the drawer. In fact, I'm going to turn around so you can see where I'm actually... yeah, she was zooming. Zoom in. Right, take two. The people making the noise downstairs was actually the dude from the store.
The stalls.
Wasn't even a punt, that doesn't even work here. He was just in his stall and shouting and screaming and enjoying himself. How dare he enjoy himself at work? Disgraceful. But, yeah. Today went down for a walk down for sunset. Little bit of rock band going on there.
They were good, yeah.
They were, well, I saw a little bit. They were decent. Her mic needed to turn up anyway, but then the whole thing for me just needed to turn up like.
It needed cranking up, even
it needs
a notch or two. It was just
like.
Oh, so good.
And it should have been
the guitarist, man.
He
was unreal. He was like Monster from
I was just watching the drummer.
Animal.
Because I'm Animal's a drummer.
Yeah, but it was like Animal because he was like.
But Animal does that.
No, the drummer certainly was not Animal.
No, yeah, just what happened with his get long piece. He would look more in an NSYNC tribute band. It's like off Rock of Ages where he starts off getting rocker and then he ends up when he's get like look at me, is that what it's called?
Z Boys.
Z Boys. Right. And on that note, I actually came near. We were actually going. This is the third choice for finishing the vlog because I was finishing downstairs.
I'm so sorry, I'm really tired.
Then I was going to finish out on the balcony, but we couldn't because the aircon units are there.
I think the aircon for the entire hotel is underneath our balcony.
I quite like the fact
we can't hear it though when the door's shut.
I quite like the fact that Deb pointed out as well that we had somebody had the Christmas lights on the balcony.
Yeah,
so they've actually bought, that was kind of cool. Like, but yeah, guys, that is it for today. Thank you very much for watching and staying with us. And as usual.
I don't know where you're going with this. I don't know.
I don't either. If you are new to the channel, please remember to like, subscribe, and share.
So that was me trying to itch me back with me hair.
Oh, I thought it was giving you a share.
I can't reach me itch, so.
Back in the day, if you're old, that was like the Timothy advert. Share.
I used to go.
Comment down below. Is any of you old enough to remember the Timothy advert?
She was in a waterfall, wasn't she?
And
she flung her hair back and
I just remember Timothy going like that. So, and I can't remember, I've probably said Timothy more times today than I've actually said in my entire life.
Sponsored by Timothy. We are not sponsored by anyone.
Yet, unless you want to, but there you go. Right, guys, thank you very much for staying with us for another day. Right, guys, thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, share. Drop us a comment down below, and until tomorrow for whatever shenanigans is going to go on.
Divina.
Find out tomorrow. Bye.